5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thunderbirds are go. This show was the best show I ever watched as a kid, and I still defend it with all my life that it was one of the best shows ever, from the creative stories to the characters to the vehicles to the special effects and the amazing puppetry that went into this show, and the breakdown of it is just absolutely incredible. I'm feeling really nostalgic, and I really want to deep dive into the original things that I loved as a kid, and one of those was the Thunderbirds. Now, for guys, today we have the Thunderbirds classic line by Corgi, which is a UK British model diecast brand, where they, to celebrate the 60th anniversary of the Thunderbirds, they brought out some model diecast of the original vehicles from the show, and my god, they are incredible. In today's video, we'll be taking a look at this absolutely gorgeous box right here. We have in this one Thunderbirds 1 and 3, and then in our next video, we'll be taking a look at Thunderbirds 2 and 4. So, I'll see you there. Taking a look at the box for this Thunderbirds 1 and 3 packaging, it really, really works. We've got the original kind of coloring for the Thunderbird 1, and we've got the red for the Thunderbird 3. And the cool thing about the packaging is it's got a really nice holographic reflective glare, which is really cool with the Thunderbirds logos. Side, we've got Corgi. On the back, we've got nothing, and then Corgi there as well. And then Thunderbirds 1 and 3. And then just a little bit of licensing and things like that on top of that. But really simple, really casual box. It's a really good one to keep the diecast molding in for collecting. Now, the cool thing is when you open it, not only does it have like a cool little ribbon thing there, it's got a whole bunch of detailing and information about both vehicles. So if you want to pause the video right now, you can to read those ones. But this is what we want to see right here, guys. We want to see these beautiful Thunderbird vehicles, and as you can see, they look they look incredible. I've already held them before and had a look at them and had a feel of them, and the nostalgia that I got from them really made me smile and remember those days watching this show as a kid every Saturday morning. And even now, looking at them again, I'm starting to tear up a bit because this was one of my favorite shows as my childhood. It was the best thing I ever got to watch. So what I'm going to do is take these bad boys out of the packaging and put them on a turntable to see them a little bit better. Now that we've got them out of the packaging and just looking at them right now, they look incredible. Again, they look exactly like they were in the show. I can't stop looking at them. All that nostalgia just hits me like a brick. It's awesome to see what they look like and how well they were detailed. Now, they would be spinning, but my little spinny thing decided to poop itself today, so we're not going to get that, so just pretend it's spinning. But first up, we'll take a look at number 1, Thunderbird 1. Now that we've got Thunderbird 1 out of his packaging, he just looks absolutely incredible. Every part of him is exactly what it was like on the show, but also as the actual toy itself was what Thunderbird 1 looked like. Even the coolest little detailing is the red nose. Now, in the toy, this was actually rubber, and they absolutely did the exact same thing to mirror that kind of nostalgic feel to what you would have on the original toy, which just speaks volumes to how much the attention to detailing they went into it. Not only that, just authenticity. Coming in for a closer look, let's have a better look at him. Let's move this camera around just a bit. There we go. So we've got that beautiful red rubber nose cone. We've got the beautiful sleek gunmetal gray throughout the entire body with that really nice blue highlights throughout the entire vehicle. Really, really great. We've got on the sides Thunderbird 1 on both sides. That big Thunderbird 1 logo on the front, and then throughout the parts near the fin bits, we've got Thunderbirds and Thunderbird 1 on them, which is really, really cool. Another cool little play feature with this vehicle is the fold-out wings for different forms of posability. So when he's flying, he can come through this way. Or if you like, he's just hovering, you can kind of have him kind of like this. But he looks absolutely amazing. Now, I don't really have anything yet to show off sizing or other forms of that. So there'll be somewhere on the screen of what a side-by-side comparison from this toy to the original show. And next we have Thunderbird 3, which was the space rescuing vehicle, the one that always went into space, and another absolutely stellar vehicle and modeling from the team at Corgi. They did exactly the same thing for Thunderbird 1. The level of detail and attention to authenticity is through the roof. Thunderbird 3 has got some absolutely incredible detailing as well. Just like Thunderbird 1, we've got that Thunderbird 3 logo right there on the front. We've got 3s on all sides of the rocket as well. Beautiful detailing here with the dark blue with the gunmetal gray, little black detailing on the top and the sides of those holster parts of the spaceship. He looks just amazing. And then we've got that at the bottom. Kind of wish there was a bit of detailing in the actual thruster parts, but that's fine. Another incredible vehicle. Like, look, it just, I don't know, I'm trying to like come with words to say, but I'm so just still starstruck at looking at these. Like, I owned every single one of these as a kid, and just having them back in my own possession and like collection with these beautiful die-cast versions, it just makes me so happy. And I really love to experience things like that again with that kind of level that I had as a kid. But he just looks absolutely incredible. So now that I got these two back together again, what I'm going to be doing is taking these two to do some toy photography. So come with me to shoot some epicness with these two beautiful spacecrafts.